there are certain personal factors that influence the risk of cancer in females. When I say personal factors, it means a female's menstrual life, number of kids, his married life, these factors. So, the menstrual life of a female puts her at risk for breast cancer. So the females who starts their periods early in life and who get menopause at a late life. So in that duration, these females are exposed to the hormonal imbalances or hormonal ups and downs. So the longer the menstrual life of a female, the high is the risk for developing breast cancer, because breast cancer is influenced by our hormonal ups and downs. Apart from that, the age at which a female gets married, that affects her breast cancer risk as well as the risk of cervical cancer. So those females who are married early in their life and who resume sexual activities earlier in life, it is seen that it puts them at a higher risk of developing cervical cancer. Apart from that, the number of kids is important. So whenever there are pregnancies, during that period the hormonal influences are lesser because the periods are not happening. So during that period a female remains protected from breast cancer. So the females who have more number of pregnancies or more number of children, they are more protected from breast cancers. So it has been seen that the nulliparous females, means the unmarried females or those females who do not have any kids, they are at a higher risk of breast cancer. But at the same time, these females are at the lower risk of cervical cancer. So there is a complex interplay of these factors in cancer risk. At the same time, the females who take contraceptive pills, because these pills contains hormone elements, so the contraceptive pills increases the risk of breast cancer. Likewise, the sexual hygiene. Sexual hygiene means how clean you keep yourself, how clean are your sexual body parts, your private parts, and how clean is your partner, how many are the numbers of your sexual partners. So it has been seen that females who have single sexual partner, who are more aware about their sexual hygiene, so they have less chances of getting cervical cancer, because cervical cancer happens because of various infections. So if you are keeping yourself clean, if your partner is keeping himself clean, and if you have limited and less number of partners and clean partners, so your risk of infections will be less. So in that case, your risk of cervical cancer will also be less. So these are certain personal factors which are very, very personal to you, but you have these factors have influence on your risk of developing these certain cancers.